they're going to end up backing it up.
That backs the ball up 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15.
It's going to be 1st and 15 from the Aggies' 44-yard line. The same formation. Quarterback under center with the snap, toss to the left to the running back. He's going to power his way up the middle, getting a good push from his offensive line. Whistle's going to be blown around the 47-yard line. Going to bring up second down. And 2nd and 11 for the Aggies. Aggies line up same formation. You're going to send his running back on the other side. Going to swing the fullback out to the wide receiver position. Going to toss left to his running back. Going to try to run up the middle. It's going to be met by Ben Knight. And the running back picked up maybe 2 yards up the middle. And great job by Ben Knight from the linebacker position to come in and stop the runner from making the first down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Going to be 3rd and 7. All right, so Aggies come out. 2 receivers lined up to the left of the quarterback. Running back, fullback. Quarterback drops back, rolls out to his left. Has defensive lineman on the pursuit. Is going to be run out of bounds by Cody Hyatt at about the 45-yard line. Now in Tiger territory.
Knocked out of bounds by Cody Hyatt.
That's going to bring up 4th down for the Aggies.
Brings up 4th down and 6.
And Jackendis Jones going to go back to receive for the Tigers. And the kick is up. Kind of a low rolling kick. It's going to be picked up. Neely's going to be dropped at the 10-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will start 1st and 10 with 8:13 left in the first quarter. And the Aggies were unable to get on the board. Their first offensive series of the game. So the Tigers are going to start deep in their own territory. We're going to see how the offense moves the ball on its first offensive series. Tigers come out in 3 receiver formation. Takes the snap, hands off to Barnes up the middle. Sorry, Ducksworth on the carry for the Tigers. Going to be no gain for Ducksworth. Going to be 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down and a little over 10 yards to go.
Same formation. Everybody takes the snap, and it's a flag on the play. It's like it's going to be against the defense. The defender got a little happy and maybe jumped a little early. It's going to be offsides against the defense. So the Aggies are going to give the Tigers some yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Tigers. And Smith waits the snap, gets it off to Ducksworth again, who wiggles his way for about a couple of yards on the carry. It's going to be up 3rd and 10. 3rd and 5 for the Tigers. And come out with 3 receivers. 2 to the right of Mason, 1 to the left. Mason takes the snap, drops back, looking deep, tries to find the man, and it was just thrown short and was almost picked off. The defensive back just couldn't get a handle on it. The pass was intended for Jamarcus Sampson. So the Tigers are unable to get on the board after their first offensive series of the game, so they're forced to punt it away. Charlie Strickland comes on for the punt.
Evan Clark back deep to receive for the Aggies. Charlie Strickland on the kick for the Tigers.
And the punt is off. Nice high punt. Fielded at about the 42-yard line in Aggie territory.
Calls for a fair catch. The Aggies will take over at their own 42-yard line.
So the Aggies get lined up on offense, come up with the same formation. Going to hand it off to the running back up the middle. Getting another good push from that offensive line. Going to pick up a gain of about 5 yards.
Dixon on the carry. Tackled by Ben Knight after a gain of 4. Brings up second down and 6.
The gain of 4 is going to make it 2nd and 6 for the Aggies. Same formation. Back takes the snap, hands off to his fullback up the middle. Met by the linebacking core of Cody Hyde, Ben Knight, and Michael Waite. And pick up of 3 yards. Going to be 3rd and 4 for the Aggies. Going to be an official timeout on the field for a heat break, so we're going to step away for a few moments to hear a word from our sponsors. This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, and fueled by the following.
Flicka's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040 EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicka's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900.
And welcome back to the broadcast. The flag on the run against the Aggies. The Aggies just try to run the ball around the right side, but stopped immediately by Ben Knight and Mason Smith. But there was a holding penalty at the end of the run. That Aggies are going to be pushed back to their own 40-yard line. They come out with the same formation. Quarterback under center. So snap the hands off to his running back, who breaks around the left side. Is going to be stopped pretty much at the line of scrimmage.
Justin Williams on the carry. Gain of 1 on the play. Brings up 4th down and 11.
The runner picked up one, so it's going to be
Number 7,
a 4th and
Kyle
11.
on the tackle for the Tigers.
With Kai Braddock on the tackle. The Aggies are going to once again punt it away. Back to return for the Tigers. Is Candace Jones, and Kai Braddock will be a good high kick. Candace Jones got a hand on it, but tried to return it, but just fumbled it as he picked it up, and the Aggies are saying it's their ball. We're going to see what the officials say. Coach Braddock is arguing that he was down. Still waiting on a word from the officials. As Candace Jones was back to receive the punt. He tried to get it. He got a hand on it, but he couldn't get a handle on it. He fumbled the ball, but the officials are going to say that he fell on it, so the Tigers are going to keep possession. So the Tigers are going to start 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line.
Mascots are Jonathan Moss, Ethan Cook, and Brianna Satcher. And they're coached by Lisa Bolivar.
The Tigers come out with 3 receivers. Barnes lined up to the right of Smith. Smith goes with the hard count and draws the defense offside. It's going to be a flag on the play. That's going to move the Tigers up to the 44-yard line. Same formation, 2 receivers to the left of Mason, 1 to the right, Barnes to the right. High snap, and Smith is able to get a hand on it. He's going to keep it himself around the left side. Found a little open space. He's going to just get into Aggie territory. He's going to get knocked out of bounds about the 48-yard line. It's a great awareness by Mason Smith to get a handle on the high snap and decide to take it himself and maybe pick up enough for the first down.
Brings up 2nd down and 1.
I'm going to make it 2nd and 1 for the Tigers. Almost a first down run there by Smith. Offense lines up. Mason Smith under center. Going to take the snap, going to keep it himself, but it's going to be a play is going to be blown dead. See what the call is. He's going to let the refs converse here and see what the whistle was for. Not really sure. Not sure if they know what their call was for, but it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Smith takes the step, hands it off to Ducksworth, who just gets to the line of scrimmage before he's taken down. So that was Tony Barnes on the carry for the Tigers.
Tripped up by Ethan Clark.
Jamarcus Sampson's going to come into the game for the Tigers. The Tigers going with 3 running backs. Smith takes the snap, tosses out to Barnes, who takes a vicious shot in the backfield, drop at the 40-yard line. Not a very good read there. Smith didn't he didn't see the linebacker roaming free just to target Tony Barnes. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 40. The same formation. Smith takes the snap, drops back, looks over to his right. Had a receiver over the middle, but just couldn't get a handle on that. Had a defender all over his back. That pass was intended for Charlie Strickland. So that's going to bring up 4th down. And back to receive for the Aggies is number 6.
Strickland on the punt for the Tigers.